2030. Mobile swings into the home straight. This is race 7 from Newcastle. Green lights on, and they're away. Brittany Jane and Henwood both began well near the inside of the line. Just as Smart is showing speed, and it's going to be in a forward position early. Elsie Gem was next, just angling one off the pegs, and so it'll end up in the running line. Kavorka trapped deep into that first bend. Cameo's Kiwi going back into the inside. Better Be Nice is looking to make ground out 3 wide now, and Rudisha drops to the rear, but a tight and compact field and a few moves early on. So they head into the back, and it's Brittany Jane on top. Just as Smart cruises up on its outside, and Better Be Nice 3 wide is going forward in search for that spot outside the leader. Henwood was next on the inside. They were followed next by Elsie Gem. Further back on the inside, Cameo's Kiwi. Up on its outside was Kavorka, and back at the rear is Rudisha. As they make their way down the side of the track and head towards the 1300 metre point, 32.2 was the lead time, so that's fairly pedestrian. On top is Brittany Jane. Leading out over Better Be Nice and Henwood the inside, followed by Just As Smart in the running line. Here comes Kavorka out deep on the track 3 wide, starting to put a bit of pace into the race. Next was Elsie Gem, followed by Rudisha and Cameo's Kiwi at the rear. First quarter, pedestrian. 32.0. Pace goes into the race now. It's Brittany Jane on top, but is being taken on by Kavorka, and Kavorka gets a metre in front on the outside. Henwood was next on the leader's back, and they were followed by Better Be Nice, and Just As Smart in the running line, getting a nice run around Elsie Gem. Cameo's Kiwi second last the inside, and Rudisha is last. Past the 800 metre point in 29.2, so that's a 61.2 first half of the last mile. Into the back, Brittany Jane on top, leads out by a metre. Kavorka on the outside is continuing to put the pressure on. Henwood next on the inside, followed by Better Be Nice. Elsie Gem, Just As Smart yet to go. Cameo's Kiwi, and last is Rudisha as they head to the 500 metre point and head off the back. They start and pack up. On top, Brittany Jane. Over Kavorka on the outside, Henwood. And then came further back, Better Be Nice. Just As Smart still yet to peel out of that 3 back, 1 out trail. And further back on the inside, Elsie Gem. They ran off the back in 29.0. Brittany Jane still on top in a tight and compact field. It's Brittany Jane over Kavorka. Better Be Nice, Just As Smart. Henwood back on the leader's back, nowhere to go. Elsie Gem runs up behind them. Cameo Kiwi, the widest runner. It's Brittany Jane being tackled by Just As Smart. Just As Smart runs to the lead, and the favourite gets up. Just As Smart over probably Cameo's Kiwi, a nose in front of Better Be Nice. And then came Brittany Jane. Further back was Henwood, who never got clear. Then Elsie Gem, followed further back by Rudisha and Kavorka. Finished at the tail, 30.3 final quarter.